Walking into class on the first day and realizing that I was one of 2 females out of a class of 30.
When I came out of high school, I didn't even realize that that was a job that existed, but something that women even really did.
It's not atypical to be asked if I'm a horticulturalist or if I am operating the beverage cart. It's every girl that's out there kind of has that same problem on the golf course.
I know what it's like to be a minority.
The Women in Turfgrass Mentorship Program is something designed by Morgan Creighton to help bring together the students that are just starting in this industry and pairing them up with leaders and mentors that have been in this industry for years and are willing to just help these new people enjoy this turf world and have people to just understand what they're doing.
If I hadn't have found other women in that support network, it would be a lot tougher to feel like you belong in an industry that's mostly still male-dominated at the moment. So to be able to have mentors and see leaders and people who are in a position where they're able to be role models for us, it's a huge thing.
When I first started in the industry, I didn't know there were any other women doing this as a career, and it was like that for probably the first 10 years. There's been a few tough situations where it's just, you know, you're questioned, your experience is questioned. We can have the same education as the men, but we get doubted, or our experiences aren't as valued.
You go to conferences to, learn about new products or, to go see the talks and whatnot, but so much of it is networking. And if you walk into a conference and it's 90% men, it can be really intimidating for anyone.
The reason we need this program is that there is 2% of the population of the people that work in the turf industry are females. And so sometimes you can feel really alone in this industry, and this program really helps everybody have the ability to feel like they have somebody that can understand the specific things that might happen from being a female in the industry. It's a great way to just feel comfortable with somebody that can just see the world through your eyes.
At Syngenta, we recognize that women are underrepresented in the sport and on the turf. So we think it's really important that events like this take place and that we sponsor them so that we ensure that we are bringing more young women into turf management careers as well as men.
The Women in Turfgrass Management Program is meant to advance women in the maintenance side of the golf industry by connecting peer mentors that have experience and have been around the industry for a while with new up-and-coming superintendents just coming out of college. The goal is to ultimately improve the amount and the number of female people working in the turfgrass management side of the industry and try to catch up with what's happening on the other side of golf.
At Syngenta, we're very excited to be the title sponsor of the Women in Turf program in Canada. We feel it is essential that the women in turf have the tools that they need so that they can recruit more women and grow the business and grow the amount of interest in turf management and the sport.